Hey guys, it's Nico Fry Games here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another ship review today. It's going to be on the Indiaman, which is the most heavily armed trade ship in the game. It's got a lot of cargo. It's got decent firepower. It's even more powerful than the Le Gravanceur, which is the other trade ship in the game. So we're going to compare between the two and see which one is better. So let us pull up the stats for the Indiaman, and then let us pull up the Lugros Venture. All right, here we go. So we got both stats, and just to let you guys know, there was a big change in naval action a few days ago. They changed it so that the fifth rates and below go really fast. Um, when you turn, it slows down the speed quite considerably, so bear that in mind. So let us look at the two ships real fast. And let us take out the cannons of the Indiaman first. Okay, here we go. So we got the two ships side by side. They're both fifth rates, rank 5. The Lugros Venture has 20 guns compared to the Indiaman's 30. They both have 3 upgrades. The Lugro Venture has 1 deck. The Indiaman has 2. The Lugros Venture has a battle rating of 120. And then the Indiaman has the battle rating of 140. The Lugros Venture is a little bit faster, but not 100% accurate because we got different built-in upgrades, different wood, so keep that in mind. The turn rate is faster on the Lugros Venture. The crew, the Lugros Venture has less crew than the Indiaman, and the minimum crew for the Lugros Venture is 40 compared to the Indiaman's minimum crew of 60. The rudder is a lot more beefier on the Indiaman than the Lugros Venture. The pump is weaker on the Lugros Venture of 162 compared to the Indiaman's 252. But here's the biggest difference between the two. The Indiaman has the biggest cargo hold of any ship. It has a cargo hold of 4,800, but I have a plus 800, so it's actually 4,000, but I have a perk that gets me more cargo hold compared to the Gross Ventures 1900. They both have 24 cargo slots. Now here's the hit points and the armor thickness. For hit points for the Legros Venture, for these builds, the hit points on the sides of the Legros Venture is 6,600 compared to the Indiaman's 8,580. The bow for the Legros Venture is 1,320 compared to the Indiaman's 1,716. The stern hit points for the Legros Venture is 660 compared to the stern of the Indiaman is 858. And then the hull hit points, the Legros Venture has 7260 hit points compared to the Indiaman's 9438. And then the sail hit points, the Legros Venture has 6,600 compared to the hit points of the sails on the Indiaman has 8,580. Now for the armor thickness, because of these builds, they're really similar, but the Legros Venture has a sides thickness of 82 compared to the Indiaman's 80. The bow and stern have 33 compared to the Indiaman's 32. The hull thickness on the Legros Venture is 82, same as the sides, compared to the Indiaman's 80. And then the mainmast has a thickness of 120 compared to the Indiaman's mainmast thickness of 116. So they're kind of similar, but the Legros Venture has more speed and maneuverability compared to the Indiaman. Now here's the big difference is in the firepower. The Legros Venture has only only 20 cannons. It can hold 24 to 9-pounder cannons or 12 to 32-pounder carronades on its lower deck. It has no bow or stern chasers. It has no upper gun deck, upper guns, unless you have the retrofit Legros Venture, which has like I think 20 more 2-pounder cannons, but not gonna make a big difference. But the Indiaman has 22 guns on its lower deck. It can hold 6 to 18-pounder cannons. That is the one selling point of the ship is it is more heavily armed than the Legos Venture, but it can hold 22, 12 to 32-pounder carronades, which is pretty much the same as the Legos Venture. But on its middle deck, it has 6 cannons. It can hold 6 cannons, and then it can hold 6 to 9-pounder cannons, or 12 to 24-pounder carronades on its middle deck. So it kind of has a little bit of an edge and firepower. It has a little bit more firepower than the Low Scroll Venture. I see a lot more people using the Indiaman for trades, and then it actually has a two stern chasers, which can hold 6 to 9-pounder cannons, or 12 to 68-pounder carronades. So the way I see it, this is a way more heavily armed ship than the Legros Venture. Um, if you're looking for a ship with more speed, go with the Legros Venture. But the Indiaman is the better ship, to be honest with you, and I would rather have more firepower to take to the enemy than anything else. So let us put the cannons back. We're gonna go out and do a quick show off of the ship and show you how powerful it is. And let's go from there. We will have no heals. Let us go. Yes, I will confirm that. All right. Let's attack this guy right off the bat. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're attacking him. All right, we're gonna attack a weaker ship, but I just want to show off the ship in combat as usual. All right. And the Indiaman is a very, very beautiful ship. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a beautiful ship. But the Legros Venture is a beautiful ship as well. And oh, that's my phone. Also, leave in the comments what your favorite trade ship is. I see a lot of people using the Endymion or the Indiaman. I'm sorry, correction, Indiaman. All right, let's go. Let's go get this sucker. Oh. What is he? He's a lieutenant, and we are a scourge. Hells yeah. We are the scourge of the seven seas. Oh. Here we go. Come on, let's catch up to this bitch. Alright, he's turning into us. Alright, let's get a good hit on him. Right here. Oof. We hit him hard. We are taking some hits in return. Come on, reload. Let's get a good hit in on his right side instead. Oof. Let's try and hit him from the other side. Dang, this ship's really maneuverable. Alright, let's hit him on the side. Ooh, big hits. Let's go. Really big hits. And this is the reason why I like the Indiaman versus the Lagros Venture, because this hits way harder. Way harder. So if you have a lot of goods and you want to defend yourself really good against other ships, this is definitely the ship to do it with. And I love the color of this ship. And if you're wondering where I get these flags and paints, get it as a DLC in the Steam library. I highly recommend them. I just like having my own personal flag and stuff on, so here we go. And also, oh, that's right. Give me a good shot. Give me a good target. Alright, a couple more broadsides and it should do the trick. We should sink them to Davy Jones' locker. And then we'll do an outro, and I will catch you all in the next video, which is probably going to be next week. Dang, that looks badass. This ship looks really, really badass. Alright, he should be sinking to Davy Jones's locker. We should be sailing off into the sunset. And to be honest, if I had to pick one ship in this game that looks like the Black Pearl, this would be it. But it's got a little bit more sails to it. Alright, he's sinking. Yes, he's sinking. That's what we want to see. Nope, not allowed to do that. Is he being serious? God, if I have to actually... Oh, nope, he's sinking. Alright, there we go. He's sunk. Let's see what he's got in his cargo hold. He's probably not going to have much. Ooh, I would take those. Hull repairs. Thank you. Alright, guys. Well, that is the Indiaman, the most heavily armed trade ship in the game in naval action right now. It's got decent firepower. It's fast. It's maneuverable. And if you want to protect any trade goods that you have in the game, this is the ship to do it. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.